เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่ายรู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่ายพี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อยใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
โอเคสาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTradeในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade. At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First,
Good day everyone, no matter where you're tuning in from, whether you're just starting your morning or already in the middle of the trading grind, or relaxing at the end of your day, welcome to our global live stream. I'm Annie, your host for the next 2 hours, and on the behalf of the entire WeMasterTrade team, I'm thrilled to be here. And yes, today's section isn't just another presentation, it's a real conversation, a chance for you to step into the engine room of the most fast-growing and forward-thinking funded trading firm in this industry. And of course, I'm not here alone. Joining me are 2 outstanding traders who have shaped the culture, vision, the standard of WeMasterTrade. They are not just skilled professionals, they are mentors and leaders within our community. First off, the ever-composed, always insightful Dolia. Welcome, Dolia.
Thank you so much, Annie. Hello everyone, and thank you for choosing to spend your time with us today. I'm really excited for this session because there's so much we are going to uncover, not just strategies or rules, but the entire ecosystem that WeMasterTrade has built. This is a platform that doesn't just fund trades, it builds traders step by step from starting out to scaling to earning.
And next to her is someone known for sharp analysis, clear logic, and absolutely no-nonsense chart reading, strategic, precise, and one of the strongest voices in our trading community. Please welcome Raf.
Thank you, Annie. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm genuinely thrilled to be here. What excites me most is that today we are unpacking everything, not just what WeMasterTrade offers, but how you can truly take advantage of each part of our system. Packages, promotions, scaling, payout structures, all of it. If you ever had questions or doubts, today is your chance to ask.
Exactly. Whether you're completely new or already in the funded trader with us, today's live stream will give you the full picture, not just the highlight reel. So we're going to walk you through what WeMasterTrade truly is, what we believe in, and how our program are designed, and why we operate differently from the traditional broker or prop firm. And just to clarify, this is not about selling you anything. This is about helping you to understand what you are signing up for, how our structure works, and how you can use that structure not only to succeed but also to scale.
Let's start with something important. The story behind WeMasterTrade. WeMasterTrade was built as a funded project, not a broker. That difference matters. Broker profits from volume or client losses. WeMasterTrade profits only when traders succeed. We provide capital, take on the risk, and share profits when you perform. That philosophy is the backbone of everything in our system.
And exactly. And that philosophy serves our trading package as well. Today we will walk through each package, who is designed for, how to choose the right one, and what to expect. If you have ever looked at our package and thought which one fits my style, you will finally get the answer.
And beyond just explaining, we're doing a live side-by-side comparison, pricing, account sizes, max drawdown, consistency rules, payout timelines. Reading numbers on the website is one thing, while understanding the intention behind no number is another.
And once you understand packages, the next big question is on the way: how do I stay compliant while trading? So we will dive deep into the rules, especially the daily loss limit, how it's calculated, how floating profit and loss matters, and how to avoid violation, especially overnight. We will also break down maximum total loss, the consistency ratio, and clarify common misunderstanding around trade sizing and risk per trade.
And I won't just explain the rule. I will share real experience from my early funded trading days, mistakes I made, adjustment I learned, and how the rules are actually there to protect your growth, not limit it.
And of course, we will go through our current promotion, discount code, support campaigns, capital, and show you exactly how to clarify and submit proof properly.
And finally, we will talk about the scale plan, one of the most underrated features of WeMasterTrade. Many traders don't realize there's a structured pathway to grow into higher capital tiers. With consistent performance, you don't just get payouts, you actually climb toward becoming a six-figure funded trader.
And speaking of growth, let's talk about one of the strongest engineers behind long-term income at WeMasterTrade, the profit-sharing model. This is the heartbeat of what makes us different from every typical prop firm out there. And when you trade on a funded account, follow the rules and generate profit, we share that profit with you, and not just a small cut, up to 90%. But here's the thing, the percentage is just the headline. What really matters is the payout circle, the tree, how the timeline works, and we are breaking all of that down today, so you know exactly how to maximize every payout opportunity.
And now, I know a lot of you tuning in today aren't just traders. Some of you are mentor, educator, community leader, or simply have strong network. So we are also diving into our affiliate program, and we're doing it transparently. We will walk you through how commissions are calculated, how referrals are tracked, and most importantly, what you need to qualify for payouts. That includes a full explanation of the two referee rules and the minimum funding requirements. No confusion, no surprises.
And that's super important. We have seen huge growth in affiliate activity lately, which is awesome. But we want every partner to feel clear, confident, and responsible with the way they promote. When you understand the system, you are not just earning commissions, you are building a long-term sustainable income stream.
So, as you can already tell, this is not our usual live surface level live stream. Today we will go deep into everything: trading packages, trading rules, promo, scale up pathway, profit sharing, affiliate opportunity, all with one goal is to helping you make the smartest, most informed decision of your trading journey.
And we want this to be interactive, not just a lecture. So if you have questions, throw them into the chat anytime. Our moderators are here. We are watching, and we will answer as many as we possibly can. Your voice master, this whole live stream is for you.
And if you're watching the replay later, don't worry, we will leave timestamps, summaries, and you can always reach out to our support team for clarifications. They're one of the most dedicated team I have worked with. They really want traders to succeed.
So before we jump in, let me just say this. WeMasterTrade is not just a platform, it's a commitment to be a real trader, to fairness, to giving people all around the world a structured, scalable path to turning trading into profession, not to gamble. So if you're here to grow, to understand, or to take action, you are in the exactly right place. And let's take this journey together. So once again, thank you all for being here with us today. Before we jump into packages, trading rules, promos, and everything exciting that is coming, we want to take a step back and zoom out for a moment. Because before you put your time, your energy, and your trading journey into a platform, understanding who we are, what we believe in, is not just helpful, it's essential. And so this next segment is about origin, intention, and impact. It's about where WeMasterTrade came from, what value hold this entire platform together, and how those values transform into real tools, opportunities, outcome for traders like you. And to walk us through that story, we have two people who literally live and breathe this mission every single day, Dolia and Ralph. So Dolia, let's kick it off from the beginning.
Thanks, Annie. To really understand WeMasterTrade, you have to understand why it was created in the first place. Unlike most broker or broad firms that grew out of traditional finance, WeMasterTrade was born with a very specific mission: to give capable traders access to real capital, regardless of their come from, what their background is, or how much money they have in their savings. Talent shouldn't be limited by circumstance, and that's exactly what WeMasterTrade was built to solve. We were founded in 2022 as part of the WeCopyTrade Group, headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. WeCopyTrade made its name through investor network, copy trading technology, and signals. But WeMasterTrade is what was created with a safer, more focused vision to find high potential traders, support them, fund them, and scale them, so they can earn professionally without risking their own capital.
There's one key point many people overlook, and it matters. WeMasterTrade is not a broker. This isn't a slogan. It's a fundamental difference in how we operate. We don't earn from spread, from commissions, and we don't earn when traders lose. Our model only works when traders are profitable, and that's why everything we have built, instant funding, profit sharing, scale plan, is on design with that alignment in mind. We take on the capital risk, we provide the structure and the pathway. Your role is to trade with skill and discipline. When you grow, we grow. But we also know something important: skill alone isn't enough. One of our core principles from day one has been education first. We don't want traders just memorizing rules. We want them to understand the logic behind the structures, the why behind the risk model, and that's why we have invested heavily into the WeMasterTrade Academy, a complete learning ecosystem designed to take a traders from beginner all the way to consistently funded professionals.
And the Academy is certainly something special. We have training that covers everything from trading psychology to risk simulation and advanced multi-asset strategy. But the best part is, it's not just theory, it's built to mirror the real trading environment inside WeMasterTrade. So whatever you learn in the Academy, you can apply it directly to your funded account in the very same day. And to make sure that everything we build has met the global educational standard, WeMasterTrade is proud to be ISO 21001 2018 certified, a recognition given to institutions that deliver high quality, structured, and internationally compliant learning system. Is a big achievement and is represent our commitment to long-term trader development.
No, that certification isn't just a badge, it's a statement. It's so we are invested in developing traders, not in collecting fees and disappearing like so many firms in this space. While other broad firms rise fast and vanish even faster, WeMasterTrade has built real structures, stability, compliance, transparent processes, and a team that stands behind every decision. We are not here for a quick way. We are here to help build careers that last.
And that's commitment shown in the story we hear every day. If you visit our testimonial page, You will see traders from Nigeria, Vietnam, Canada, all around the world all sharing how WeMasterTrade didn't just help them to earn more, but help them to trade with confidence and purpose. Some past challenges after years of being stuck with retail brokers, some finally escaped the fear of risking their old savings, some found clarity, structures, and support they had never experienced before. We have watched students turn into full-time traders. We have seen women step back into finance after long career breaks, and young professionals from underbanked regions, people who were locked out of the markets, now trade with real capital and real opportunities. That's the impact we care about, and that's what keeps us moving.
But the ecosystem goes beyond funding. For traders who want to keep learning, evolving, and staying in tune with the market, we maintain constantly update blog session, weekly insights, psychology breakdowns, and market reaction platform updates also. We believe trading is a lifelong craft, and we make sure our community never stops sharpening its edge. And let's talk about the culture for a moment. What sets WeMasterTrade apart is not just feature, it's the mindset we cultivate. Integrity, respect, share knowledge. Whether you are chatting in our Telegram group, watching our YouTube series, or talking to our live support team, you will notice one thing. We actually listen, and we treat traders like partner, not ticket numbers.
And I want to be very honest here. In most platforms, the trader is just another customer, but at WeMasterTrade, the trader is the center of entire model. Your performance fuels the business, your feedback serves the platform, your consistency determines how far we are scaled together, and that kind of mutual accountability is rare, and it's something we are greatly value.
So if you have ever questions whether this part is real, whether a trading career is something you can actually build, go read the testimonials, look at the funding accounts, talk to people who have been through the system. The stories are real, the capital is real, and the results, they speak loudly.
To summarize, WeMasterTrade is more than just a platform. We are a capital allocator, a talent accelerator, and an educational first trading institution. We're here to challenge the status quo in trading access, to reward performance over promotion, and to create real scalable income opportunity for traders worldwide, no matter where you start. And this is bigger than just a prop firm, it's a trading movement. And if you're ready to be part of it, today's live stream will give you the full roadmap to get started. Thank you once again, Ralph and Dolia, for that deep and honest walkthrough. Coming up next, we will take this foundation and connect it directly to what we offer, our actual account packages. That's mean a full breakdown of all the different accounts options at WeMasterTrade, how they differ, who they design for, and what kind of result they can realistically expect from each. And when we say packages, we're not just talking about dollars amount, we're talking about frameworks or growth. Each package at WeMasterTrade represents a different pathway, a roadmap toward building skill, scaling your capital, and unlocking potential. So today we'll walk you through every packages, explaining what is offered, how it's structured, and most importantly, who it's designed for.
Exactly, Annie. At WeMasterTrade, we don't believe in a one-size-fits-all model. And that's why we created two distinct product lines for traders, the challenge package and the intern funding package. It's like comes with a variety of account size and configuration because traders come with different strengths, risk appetites, and timelines. We make sure there are parts for everyone, whether you are starting small or ready to scale fast.
Now let's talk about instant funding package. Designed for traders who are ready to skip the challenge phase and start trading with real capital immediately. Unlike the challenge model, this is one for those who already have a tested strategies or want to hit the ground running. It's fast, efficient, and still structured around the same risk rule that keep your account safe.
And in the intern funding package, you select an account size $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, and $100,000, and you start trading through funds from day one. The rules are straightforward: 5% daily loss limit, 10% maximum loss, and 1 to 100 leverage. There are no similar phrase. You are already in the funded state, and your profit set up to 90%.
So to summarize, the challenge packages is perfect if you want a step-by-step progression. Prove your skill, get familiar with WeMasterTrade risk framework, and gradually unlock higher profit share. The instant funding packages is for traders who want to start with real capital immediately, with order protection and profit sharing benefit intact.
Exactly, think of it this way. Challenge package, build confidence, demonstrate skill, grow progressively. Instant funding, trade like capital immediately if you're confident in your strategies. Both paths lead to the same destinations, scaling your trading career with WeMasterTrade.
And don't forget, both brackets are fully compliant with WeMasterTrade risk management rules. That's our guarantee. You have a clear, transparent path whether you are learning, testing, or trading full-time. The difference is only starting point, your skill level, and comfort with risk.
So whatever stage you are at, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, there's a WeMasterTrade package for you. And coming up next, we're going to do a live side-by-side comparison of challenge versus instant funding packages so that you can clearly see account sizes, risk rule, timelines, and profit sharing opportunity.
So who are the mid and high tier challenges best for? The $25,000 to $100,000 challenge packages are perfect for traders who already have capital management experience, especially those aiming to scale into larger funding accounts. Now, if you have passed all the prop challenges or have a strong verified trading history, this is the natural next step to level up your career.
So every challenge package comes with a one-time fee. For example, just $50 for the $10,000 challenge. Here's the good part, that fee is refundable once you become funded and meet minimum performance conditions. And if things don't go your way, you are eligible for a 30% discount. So you can start fresh and keep learning. But what if you don't want to go through a challenge at all and want a real capital from day one, earning purely based on result? That is where our instant funding packages comes in.
And this is where WeMasterTrade really stands out. The instant funding model is designed for experienced, disciplined traders who want to trade real capital immediately. No evaluations, no demo stages, just live trading, fully backed by a structured, fair, and transparent system.
And accessibility is key. You can choose from several account types based on your trading style, preference, and goals. Today, we will go through the three main instant funding package, 51010, 510 and Customize. We will compare the details, but most importantly, we will help you figure out which package is right for you.
Let me set the scene. All instant funding packages give you live trading access from day one. That means no challenges, phrases, no evaluation. You pay once, follow the rules, and start trading real capital immediately. And every account, no matter the size, include no time limit, up to 90% profit share, scale up plan toward $1 million, support for EA, swing trades, scalping, and even HFT strategy. And now, let's go package by package. So let's get to the 51010 package, maximum capital up to $200,000. So now you get a 5% daily loss, 10% overall limit. So why is that important?
Well, that extra breathroom is huge for traders who scale into positions, or like taking multiple entry setup. Imagine you are in a volatile market with fast swing. The 5-10-10 rules that you navigate larger moves without hitting daily limit remarkably. It's a game changer for professional style trading.
The profit target here is 10%, perfectly aligned with the higher risk window. And as always, you get full flexibility, scalping, AIs, new trading, swing trades, HFT, whatever suits your style. With this package on about tolerance and adaptability, it rewards traders who understand position sizing, risk management, and market timing.
Now, who is it for? This package is perfect for day traders, especially those focusing on fast-moving assets like Nasdaq, gold, or volatile forex pair. If you already have a tested intraday strategies and want a little extra breathroom for risk, this is the package for you. It gives you the flexibility without sacrificing structure.
And it's also great for traders who trade with clear targets. That 10% profit goal acts as a motivating milestone, keeping you focused and payout oriented. Some traders perform best when they know exactly what success looks like, and this package gives them that clarity without feeling restrictive.
So to sum up, the 5-10-10 for high tolerance, intraday or ambitious traders. So now this one is the personal favorite for traders who love trading on their term. The 5-10-0 package. You get a 5% daily limit, 10% overall loss, but 0 profit target. Yeah, that's right, no number chasing you around. Trade smart, trade patiently, and let the result come in naturally.
For traders who thrive on precision over pace, this is poor freedom. You focus on protecting capital, building consistent gains, and growing your account without any arbitrary pressure. No targets, just trading, clean, controlling, and strategies.
This package is perfect for low-frequency traders and market snipers. If you take a 3 to 5 trades a week, each with careful planning, this environment actually rewards patience rather than punishing it. It's for aggressive traders, risk takers, or anyone frustrated by strict consistency rule as well. Trade how you want as long as you respect the drawdown limit.
And last but not least, the customized package. Think of this as WeMasterTrade saying you define the rules and we fund your strategy.
You can set your own daily loss, overloss, and even fund up to $400,000, the largest funding option we offer. It's designed for serious traders who want total control without compromising on flexibility.
This is premium on asset trading. You can use EAs, neo strategies, weekend holding, HFT, everything. If you have a very specific approach in mind, this is the package that lets you bring it to life. And now who is it for? Top-tier professionals, hedge fund traders, high-volume traders, signal providers, anyone who wants a fully tailored trading setup. This package puts the blueprint in your hands.
I always say, if you have tried other models and nothing fits, the customized package lets you build your own roadmap. That level of freedom is rare in the trading world and extremely powerful for serious traders.
So to wrap it up, every instant funding package we offer is built around clarity, fairness, and real opportunity, clear risk parameter, competitive commissions, full market access, and genuine profit potential. No artificial time limit and payout. They can start as early as the very next day.
And here's the best part, no matter your trading style, scalping, swing, or manual, there's an account that matches you. The key is choosing the one that fits your style and discipline. That's starting building consistency now, and the growth compound naturally.
And if you are ever on the fence, our team is available 24/7 to guide you. But here's the real secret. Pick the account that suits your discipline, not your dreams. The right fit is always outperforming the flashy promise.
Alright trader, you have seen the packages, now it's time to tackle the rules that can make or
Tuesday afternoon, classic.
But here's a silver lining. Once you really grab it, this rule becomes one of your best allies in risk management. Today we will break it down step by step with a real example.
So what is it? The daily loss limit. So also called maximum daily loss. Set a hard cap for losses in a single trading day, including both close and floating trades. Hit this even for a second and your account gets shut down automatically.
And here's the nuance, it's only calculated from the higher of your starting balance or equity. That small detail is what catches so many traders off guard.
And think of it as a safety list. It's not there to punish you, it's there to keep you in the game.
So let's get practical. Day 5, your balance is $105,000, but equity is $107,000 thanks to some floating profits.
With a 4% daily loss, the system calculated is from $107,000, the higher number.
4% of 107,000, around $4,290. Your equities cannot drop below that threshold of $102,720 that day, or it will be auto liquidation.
And here's the kicker, it's real time. The system does not wait, dip below it for a second and boom, the account is closed.
Now flip it. Day 7 balance is 100,000, equity is 99,000 because some trades are in loss.
And since balance is higher, 4% daily loss equals $4,000. Your equity must stay above $96,000 all day.
Drop to 95,999. Auto liquidation triggers. No margin call, no warning, just done.
Now what happens if you break it? The system will execute a market order to close everything. On trade liquidated, account disabled, you cannot trade again unless you purchase a new package.
And remember, because it's equal at live market price, seller can make the final profit and loss more than expected. That's $3,900 loss you plan could turn into $4,200 in seconds.
And that is why we always say don't dance on the edge, respect the limit, protect your capital, and you will stay funded longer and grow consistently.
Now how to stay inside the daily loss box. All traders, let's dive into how to avoid violating the daily loss rule. This is where the pro mindset kicks in.
Tip number 1, know your buffer. Don't plan trades that push you right to the edge of your limit. Leave at least 10 to 15% cushion below your mark, especially in volatile markets.
Tip number 2, focus on equity, not just balance. Most traders stare at the balance all day, but if floating losses are dragging your equity down, you are already at risk of a violation.
Tips 3. Use the dashboard. WeMasterTrade provides live risk dashboard. Check your loss status frequently. Don't rely on memory or guesswork.
Tip number 4, pause after early losses. If you lose 3% in the first hour of the London session, stop, reflect, don't try to revamp trade back into the green.
Tip number 5, trade smaller during news event. Trading gold during NAB at full size. That's a fast track to hitting daily loss. Scale down your loss and ride the cost volatility, move safely.
So let's talk about the traps. What mistake do traders make most often with daily loss?
Number 1, over level raising. Opening trades that are 5 to 7% of your account, thinking you will exit quickly when it goes red fast, it's already too late.
Number 2, holding overnight without checking exposures. 3 trades left overnight, wake up to a steady big gap, daily loss can trigger before you even open your eyes.
And the third big mistake?
Assuming only close trades matter. No, equity includes flattening profit and loss too. That's your real score. And I always tell the new traders, the daily loss isn't your enemy. Think of it as your account airbag. This is designed to stop you from making irreversible mistakes.
Exactly, it forces discipline. You can be aggressive, but only inside the box. Learn that and you will last longer than 90% of the market.
So one last point, this is not about the rules, it's about trust. WeMasterTrade fund you because we trust you manage risk responsibly. The daily loss is protect that trust. The daily loss is protect that trust for both sizes. And before we get to the next part, for both sizes. And before we get to the next part, let's take a short break.
count. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงอดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะนะโมตัสสะนะโมตัสสะนะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเอง เรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุน แถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะ ถอนไปแล้วถึง 3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเอาเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะ จะมาถวายมือถือนะ เครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
โอเคสาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้ มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะ แล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะ จะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้ว พักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลย ฝึกเทรดก็ง่าย ไม่กลัวขาดทุน อยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้ สบายใจ เพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเรา พร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมง นี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อ ไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหน จะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทย อยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade
ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไร กับเกมส์ในสนาม ทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่า ชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชค แต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัย และความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อ วิเคราะห์และลงมือ เหมือนทีมมืออาชีพ การฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณ เร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade instant funding program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Hunt, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่ 1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปหุบไม่เกินเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยก็คือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอก บอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเอง เรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุน แถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเอาเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะ จะมาถวายมือถือนะ เครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้ มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะ แล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะ จะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade.
ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไร กับเกมส์ในสนาม ทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชค แต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อ วิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพ การฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade.
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade Instant Funding Program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Previously, we have already covered the daily loss rule, your day-to-day seatbelt, but now it's time to talk about the ultimate boundary. I'm talking about the maximum loss rule, your account airbag. This is not just one day, it's for the entire life of your account.
A lot of traders think I didn't hit my daily limit, I'm safe, but a few days of small losses add up, and suddenly liquidation.
Exactly, the max loss is the final safety net. Hit it and the system sees your account as unsalvageable. Immediate closures, no exception.
Let's break it down simply. It's the total loss your account can sustain across all trades at any moment. If your equity, including open trades, dip below that threshold, the account is gone, period.
Unlike daily loss, which reset each day, this can accumulate lose 2% one day, 3% the next, cross the line, and that's it.
The actual percentage depends on your package. Typically 6% or 10% of your starting balance is only based on your initial capital, not your equity or profits.
There will be some examples. Suppose your account starts at $50,000 with a 6% max loss. That's going to be $3,000.
And your equity can never fall below $47,000. Doesn't matter if you made $1,000 yesterday, it's cumulative from the start.
And remember, both closed and floating losses count. Close to $1,000, floating to $1,200. Equity is $46,800. Below $47,000, account closed.
Not about net gain or loss across trades, it's about real-time equity versus the stop loss for.
Say your account rose to $51,000 profit feel rate, right?
Yeah, but max loss is still based on the original 50,000. 6% limit equal 47,000. Profit only gives an extra buffer.
Exactly. Your equity can drop to $4,000 before hitting the floor. Profit does not move the threshold.
Now what happens when you break it? Drop below the max loss even by a few dollars and auto liquidations triggers instantly. On trades close at market price.
And like daily loss, slippage may make your final number slightly worse. That's just market reality.
And most importantly, once breached, the account is permanently disabled. No reset, no rollback. Want to continue trading? You must purchase a new package.
On trades, here's the secret sauce. How do you stay inside the max loss box and trade like a pro without sweating every second?
Tip number 1, know your floor always. Track your total close losses every day. Don't wait for a dashboard left. Calculate it manually. Awareness is half the battle.
Tip number 2, treat profits as armor, not ammo. Floating gains don't mean going wide. Reduce loss sizes when you are ahead. Protect your capital, don't gamble.
Tip 3. Manage floating losses like a hawk. Even if one roll trade can turn your cushion into catastrophe, stay alert, stay disciplined.
Tip number 4, step back when danger looms. If you are 5% down on a 6% mark loss, don't chase it. Walk away, take a breath, analyze, patience saves your account.
And number 5, never fight volatility blindfolded. Big news, reduce size, gold, Nasdaq, Euro pairs. Let's buy fast, respect the market, respect the limit.
And now, let's get real. Here's are the moves that destroy accounts faster than you can blink.
Number 1, over-leveraging. Opening position at 5 to 7% of your account thinking is safe. One wrong move and you are short.
Number 2, ignoring floating trades. Close to loser, think you are safe. One more red trade floating 1,200 to 2,000. Boom, your account crossed the line.
Number 3, driven trading. Lose yesterday, come back to win today to recover. That's how a 6% max loss disappears in 2 seconds.
Number 4, slippage during news. Tight stop, doesn't matter. A single candle can wipe out your buffer before you can blink.
Now, master shift. Treat max loss like a scrap boundary. Listen up, the max loss isn't the enemy. It's your protective shield, your airbag. Every top trader I know treats it as non-negotiable. Cross it and lesson hit hard, account gone.
Exactly, think of it as a reality check. If you are constantly skimming the problem is in the rule, is your strategies or mindset. Fix that and the account last year, not days.
So here's the mantra, traders. Respect the max loss, trade inside the box, protect your equity and grow consistently. Treat it like your best friend and it will keep your account alive while most trading self-destruct around you.
At WeMasterTrade, we are not just handing out capital, we are building structure, discipline, and professionalism. The master rule, that's the line that separates gamblers from true traders.
And so let's lock this in, traders. Here's what you need to remember about max loss. It's a percentage of your starting balance, usually 6 or 10%. It's also calculated from the real-time equity, not just your balance. It also counts both close and floating losses. Every penny is matter. And here's the kicker. Once it's breached, the account is gone permanently.
Think of it as your final safety net. Respect it, trade smart, and you will survive where most trader forward.
Alright traders, we have covered the daily loss limit and the maximum loss rule, your capital safety net, and now let's talk about the result, not just risk. At WeMasterTrade, we want to see traders grow, scale, and earn sustainably, and that is where profit consistency comes in.
This rule separates lucky spike from true pros. It tells us whether you can make consistency profits over time instead of relying on one big win.
And it's also how we determine profit sharing, withdrawal, and scale ups. Funded and can't withdraw a full profit. This rule is properly wide.
Simply put, the profit consistency ratio measures how evenly your profit comes in day to day. One huge spike and several flat of losing day, high ratio, low consistency.
At WeMasterTrade, most accounts require 30% big profit consistency, meaning your best day cannot exceed 30% of your total profit.
Now, this is important. If your profit consistency exceeds 20%, your profit share drops to 10%. That's right. Keep your consistency in check if you want to maximize earning. Now, how it is calculated? Formula is simple. Best trading day profits divided by the total close profit multiplied 100 equal profit consistency ratio.
Best day is single day highest close profit. Total profit is equal sum of on close profit minus close losses. Floating losses don't count until close.
And so, if your best day is $200 and your total profit is $500, your profit consistency will be 200 divided to 500 multiplied to 100 is going to be 40%. That is too high and you need to trade more to reduce this ratio below 20% to eligible for payouts.
Now, here is an example. 5-day results, day 1, 100, day 2, 200, day 3, minus 50, day 4, 100, and day 5, $60.
Total net profit equal 100 plus 200 minus 50 plus 100 plus 60 equal 410.
So, the best day equal day 2 is $200, so the profit consistency going to be $200 divided to 410 multiplied to 100, it will be 48.78%.
Now that's way above the 30% limit. Even though profitable, profit share drops to 10% until consistency improves.
So the profit does not equal pay. Even profitable traders will not get full profit share if gains are too concentrated.
If you rely on 1 or 2 monster days to carry out your account, that risk not skill, you need steady wins.
Long-term balance, that means high trust, scale, and full profit share. That's what self-refunded growth from Lucky Spike. Now, how to improve profit consistency? Over the limit, don't panic. Focus on evening out profits over multiple days.
For practical tips, reduce loss size for a few days. Take smaller controlled wins, like 200 to 300 per day. Avoid one massive swing trade. spread gains across multiple days.
So, for EA user, monitor your equity curves. Bonds that spike profit one day may hurt your profit consistency. Adjust to keep the ratio below 20 to 30% of the full profit share.
Now, here are some common mistakes. First, hitting the target early and resting inflates the best day ratio.
Number 2, overtrading after a big day, trying to squeeze more is higher ratio.
Number 3, ignoring the rules. Profit consistency is what we actually measure for growth and scale.
Profit consistency isn't a hurdle, it's your roadmap to sustainable growth and maximum profit share.
Hit this and WeMasterTrade will trust you with bigger capital. Ignore it and even profitable accounts get reduced payouts.
So remember, small, steady, reliable profit is always better than one lucky spike any day. Keep your profit consistency below 20 to 30% to maximize your profit share and scales fast.
And the end of the day, it isn't about controlling you. It's about building habits that can handle scale. If you can't be consistent with $25,000, that happened when we give you $100,000 or more.
Exactly, consistency is your ticket to trust. At WeMasterTrade, we fund traders, but we also study them. This rule shows whether you are serious about long-term trading or just chasing rookie spikes.
And we've seen it time and time again. The traders who respect this rule, they are ones getting multiple payouts, referrals, and eventually scaling into six-figure funded accounts.
So don't fear the rules, embrace it as feedback. Too hard, that's good. It means you have made profit. Now the goal is to balance it out over multiple sections.
And remember, no manual math required. WeMasterTrade that will automatically calculate your profit consistency ratio. Check it anytime under your strategic tab.
And there will be a quick recap for you traders. This rule is about balance, not volume. Remember to keep your best day under 20% of the total profit for max payout, and also to spread your wins across multiple sections. Yes, and also monitor progress using your dashboard, okay? So far we have walked you through the daily loss limit, tackled the maximum account loss, and examined how profit consistency shape your long-term payout and growth. And now we arrive at the final and perhaps most overlooked rule of all. You know how to protect your capital and keep your payout on track, but there's one last pillar, the one that separates reckless traders from pros. I'm talking about the risk consistency rules, and what we like to call the discipline test, because honestly, the market is not the biggest threat, it's your own inconsistency is.
Exactly. Traders often think the hardest part in predicting price, but really it's staying disciplined with how much your risk per trade.
This rule doesn't care about your win streak. It monitors your risk push. If you want to scale WeMasterTrade, this is non-negotiable.
So here's the simple version. You cannot risk more than 2% of your initial account balance on any single trading idea.
And that includes everything linked to that trade idea: close trades, flattening losses, fees, and swap. Nothing is excluded.
Consistency is not just about profit and losses, it's about the process, random processing sizing, equal wide equity swing, and also very hard to scale.
And this rule protects both you and WeMasterTrade. Is preserve capital and ensure your S plays out over time.
Think of it as your account heartbeat. If loss jumps from 0.5 to 5 overnight, that chaos not trading.
So a trade is not just one order, it's a bundle of trades sharing the same logic.
For example, 3 buy orders on XAUUSD at different times is equal one trade idea.
Same symbol, same direction, close around the same time, group logically. The true percent risk cap applies to entire bundles.
So the system does not just look at trades individually, it will look at logical bundles.
And so what's allowed? You can have multiple trade ideas as long as it respects the 2% risk limit.
Buy gold, sell GBP, GBY, and sell AUD USD. 3 separate trade ideas, each can result to 2%.
3 buy orders on gold, same direction, same assets, equal 1 trade idea.
If combined risk exceeds 2%, the account is flagged immediately, no exceptions.
So let's break it down. Imagine if you have $50,000 account, your risk contingency limit is 2% per trade idea, so $1,000 per max bundle.
Trade idea number 1, buy gold, total risk is $900, is 1.8%, perfectly under the limit.
Later, you open another buy on gold, same direction, same asset. Combined with the first position, your risk now total 1,200. That's 2.4%. Even though each trade looks small individually, the system counts them as one trade idea.
And here's the crucial part, the platform sees a 2% breach immediately. That means even a small miscalculation can trigger a violation.
And remember, it includes floating losses too. If your first gold trade is floating minus $500 and the second as minus $700, your equity is $46 and $800 over the 2% limit. Violation triggered.
This is why you must think in trade idea bundles, not isolated trades. That's how pros stay compliant without cutting back on strategy.
So trade ideas counts combined risk, stay under 2% per idea, and track both floating and closed losses. Master this and the risk contingency becomes your ally.
Here are some pro tips to stay inside the rules. Number 1, count trades idea, not trades.
Tip number 2, keep position sizing stable, no sudden jumps.
Number 3, use the WeMasterTrade dashboard. Live risk tracking is your best friend.
And tip number 4, plan trades ahead. Don't open multiple positions impulsively.
Lastly, tip number 5, watch news event. Volatility can push you over 2% fast.
And this isn't punishment. It's a framework for long-term success. Trade inside the box and you can scale safely.
Respect the risk consistency rules and you will outlast 90% of traders.
Combine risk discipline plus the perfect consistency and daily loss or mass loss management. That is the trifecta separating amateur from professional traders at WeMasterTrade.
This isn't just a checkboard on a dashboard. It's how the pros play the game. Hedge funds like by this, big banks, efforts, and top-tier traders. They treat it like gospel.
Right, this isn't about micromanaging you or limiting freedom. It's about protecting your account, our capital, and the trust in this trading community. Mistakes and even a small mistake can spiral fast.
Here's the reality. Traders who embrace this rule, who understand that small disciplined risk is the engine behind scalable capital, those are the ones that we invest in. Those are the traders who go from $25,000 to $1 million and beyond.
And if you want to trade like a professional, you need to know exactly how much you are risk under on every trade, every single day. No guessing, no half. Clarity is key.
And if you're still opening trade just because a setup feels right, or you are eyeballing lot sizes, consider this your wake-up call. Structure your trades, respect your limit, protect your capital, period.
So this is not merely a rule, it's a habit, a mindset, a framework for long-term success. Notice now on the road to bigger accounts, higher payouts, and consistent growth becomes clear, predictable, and sustainable. So we have made through all the rules, daily loss, max loss, profit consistency, risk consistency, and now it's time for the part every trader dreams about, scaling your account.
More capital, bigger loss, a higher rewards on while trading without risking your own money.
And that's exactly what WeMasterTrade Scale Plan does. It's a clear roadmap from a 10,000 funded accounts on the way to 1 million, with defined milestones and real targets.
So our scale plan is performance-based, trade well, follow the rules, hit the profit target, and your capital grow. You don't pay for it, you earn it.
No gimmicks. Your growth comes from consistency, discipline, and smart trading.
And it's aggressive. Double, triple, or quadruple your capital up to $1 million, depending on your study account.
WeMasterTrade offers two scaling paths, percentage-based and amount-based.
Percentage-based, start level 1 at 100% of your base account, hit 20% profit with required profit consistency. You move to level 2, capital increase 50%.
Level 3, 300%, level 4, 600%, level 5, 1,200%, level 6, 2,400%, and maximum is $1 million. For every level, you complete at least 2 payout circles to prove stability.
The amount-based instant funding is simpler. Start at $10,000, move up to $15,000, $30,000, $60,000, all the way to $1 million, hitting profit target at each step. And that will be wrapping up our live. Before we get into the end, we will get into one of the main part of the live stream, the calendar. So Dolia and Ralph will take it from now.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to our market update. Today is Thursday, August 13, and we have a pretty busy economy calendar. Dolia, what stands out to you today?
Hi Ralph, there are several important releases, but I think the GBP data and later the US inflation data are the main area traders should keep an eye on.
Absolutely. Let's start with the UK. The RIC's house, the risk house price balance comes in at minus 30%, exactly in line with expectations, but slightly better than the previous minus 32%.
Right, so while the housing market is still showing weakness, the important improvement from minus 32% to minus 30% is a small positive. However, I don't think it alone is strong enough to create a major move in GBP.
Agreed. Now the bigger story came at 1 p.m. when we received a whole series of UK economic indicators.
Exactly. The headline GDP came in at 0.3%, beating the forecast of 0.0%. That definitely a positive surprise for the UK economy.
And the preliminary GDP quarter-over-quarter came in at 0.4%, exactly matching expectations, although it was lower than the previous 0.6%.
Yes, so the picture is somewhat mixed. Monthly growth was stronger than expected, but quarterly growth has slowed.
We also saw construction output month-over-month at 0.1%, better than the expected minus 0.3%, while the index of services 3 month over 3 month came in exactly at the focus of 0.5%.
But there are some negative numbers as well. The goods trade balance came in at minus 23 billion, worse than the forecast of minus 20.6 billion.
And industrial activity wasn't particularly impressive either. Industrial production month-over-month fell 0.2%, compared with unexpected increase of 0.1%.
Exactly. Manufacturing production also dropped 0.5%, whereas a forecast decline of only 0.1%. So, despite the stronger GDP number, the manufacturing sector is clearly showing some weakness.
On the positive side, preliminary business investment quarter-over-quarter jumped 1.7%, significantly above the focus of minus 0.3%.
That's an interesting number. It suggests business may still be investing despite weakness in manufacturing and trade.
So overall, would you say the GBP data is bullish or bearish?
I call it mixed, with a slight positive bias from the GDP figures, but traders should be careful because the weaker industrial production and trade balance could limit GDP strength.
Good point. Now let's move to the CHF. Swiss PPI month-over-month came in at 0.1%, better than the forecast of minus 0.2%, although still negative.
Right, that a relatively minor surprise and probably not enough by itself to create significant CHF volatility.
Okay, now that's also our today economy calendars.
So that will be the end of our live stream. Remember to trade smart, trade well, trade with WeMasterTrade. See you next time.